festive time of the year again, the time of year when Johnny likes to get his hands on a nice plump young bird, which makes a change from the old boiler he gets the rest of the year. Get there. Now, of course, the question is, once I have the bird, what do I do with it? And the answer, of course, is hit it with the sauce. So today we shall be making a lovely cheese and wine sauce that is demonstrated by Clement Freud in his classic recipe, chicken à la Freud, or if you prefer, Freud chicken, or as the French have it, poulet Freud.
Cold chicken.
Now, first of all, you will need a pot. It can be any sort of pot. It has to be a kitchen pot, of course, otherwise it would crack. And now into that pot I have crumbled some Gorgonzola cheese. Now if you don't have any Gorgonzola cheese, not to worry, you can simply first crumble in a little bit of Gorgon and then follow that with a little bit of Zola. Now you must be sure to put them in that order, because otherwise you will have Zola Gorgon cheese and there's no such cheese. Now we need to mash this up very carefully. Yes, that's lovely. And then to that we shall add some nice red wine. Now this is a very fine French red wine called Appellation de Modesto. Now we shall put a little bit of that, just a little splash in there, and then I'll go pop it on the stove.
Here's a naughty little wine. Seems to be trying to say something.
Seems to have said it, doesn't it? Now, of course, also at this time of year, we get that question, what shall I do with my Christmas pudding? And of course, every year we get that same old answer. But this year, why not try making Christmas pudding pies? They're quite simple, really. Now, I'll fetch the puff pastry out of the refrigerator, and here is Johnny with the cream.
Is not real. Is a synthetic cream. Is made from wood, coal, and rubber. You don't get indigestion. You either get a splinter, a clinker, or a blowout.
Yes, lovely, Johnny. And now to this, we shall be adding our egg. Yes, very lovely there. Put that there. Oh my goodness. And to this egg, before we put it in the puff pastry, we need to add a little splash of absinthe.
Because absinthe makes the heart grow fonder.
Now, I'll just pop over and see how our sauce is getting on, and oh my goodness, and yes, that's very lovely sauce, and so here we have our very lovely creamy black sauce for our chicken, and I'll just give that a little taste and see how that, that's delicious. And be sure to tune in next week where we will show you how to make boiled potatoes and custard.
Why don't you just shut up?